Budapest Honved, welcome to the Champions League. We will start our Champions League journey by traveling to Kiev to face Dynamo Kiev, and after that we'll head back to Budapest to face them in the second leg. Sadly, we did not qualify for the group stage yet because at the moment the Hungarian division is not really the strongest, so we'll have to play a qualifying round. Actually, we'll have to play 2 qualifying rounds and a playoff game in order to qualify to the Champions League group stage. It's not gonna be easy, but we are Hungarian champions. We should qualify for the group stage, and we will do our all in order to achieve this massive goal. But before that, let's look at the new transfers. Let's look at the new guys that came to our club to help us achieve that goal. The first guy is Bojan Lukovic. He's 21, he's from Serbia, and if you look at him, he looks decent. The only downside that I see in him is his height and probably his communication area reach a little bit there. And he will definitely improve. He will definitely improve in those stats, and hopefully he will help us win the league title once again and get into the Champions League group stage. He wasn't that cheap for the Hungarian division because we spent 2 million to bring him here, and we will have to pay a little bit more money, but he's a great guy and hopefully he will keep a lot of clean sheets. The next guy, Tomas Galvez. He's 24, he's from Finland, and he looks decent. His mentals are great, his physicals are great, maybe not the strongest, and he can't really jump, but I think he'll do the job. He will rotate with Connie House, and maybe, hopefully, next year he will be our starter. Next is Gabriel Burileanu. He looks incredible. He's 20, his first touch, technique, passing, vision, decision, balance, agility. He looks incredible. Of course, he can be a little bit faster, and probably he will get a little bit faster, but this guy looks incredible. Next one is Balint Forgac, and yes, I know he's not great. And we have him on loan. I didn't have any data on him. I needed a backup, just a backup. I don't need a starter. I need a backup winger, because we don't really have many wingers at the club at the moment. Yes, I know he's not the best, but he can cross the ball, he's a little bit fast, and that's all that we need. A backup to play in the last 10 minutes in case someone is tired, a backup to play against the teams in the Hungarian Cup that are from the 2nd or 3rd division. We don't need him to lead the line, we don't need him to be the main guy, we don't really need him maybe at all, but I need a backup just in case. Next, he is not a new guy, but I promoted him from the youth team, and he will be Csepregi's backup. He's just 17, he will improve a lot, and hopefully by the end of the season he can actually fight with Csepregi to be a starter. Yes, I know he will not be, and for the next season, if Csepregi is still here, he will be his backup again, but I do think in 2-3 years he'll be worthy of a starter position. So yeah, basically this will be the team. We'll have to play against Dynamo Kiev without Connie House, but luckily we got his replacement. And not too many changes from last season. We will make a few changes to the starting 11, and probably we will look like this. Hopefully this will be the first 11 that will help us win another league title. So yeah, this is the team. Let's see what we can do against Dynamo Kiev. Then also we'll start our league campaign at home against Mezőkősvedi. So wish us luck, sit back, relax, enjoy the music, enjoy the games, and see you guys at the end of the month. Enjoy!
stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
You said goodbye just to break another girl in your bed. I wish I died on the day you left me for someone else. You said goodbye, but you keep on breaking into my head. On the day you left me for someone else. You just think I would
We are into the next round in the Champions League after beating Dynamo Kiev 10-1 on aggregate. We battered them. The Hungarian champions are superior to the Ukrainian champions, and that's not even close. We started well, scoring 3 times in 12 minutes with Balázs Paci scoring twice, Simon Csepregi scoring once, and then in the second half Bence Attila, the youngster, scored, and also the new signing Gabriel Burileanu. That was a good win away from home. That was incredible. We battered them, nothing else that I can say about that leg. But at home, we smashed them once again, and this time we kept a clean sheet, thanks to Unity, who managed to save in a 1v1 scenario. Simon Csepregi scored twice in this game, Kevin Varga scored once, András Ördög scored, and then again Bence Attila scored 2 goals in 2 games against Dynamo Kiev. That's incredible. We have a great team. Let's see what we can do in the next round though. But until then, we also started the Hungarian League campaign. The league. And what a great way to start the first division. We won 3-0 at home against Mezőkésveli with Gabor Bodi, Simon Csepregi and Arnold Radu scoring in that game. A great game, a great clean sheet. There is something that I don't understand at Mezőkésveli. They managed to sign a great player. A player that also played for us. And he left for Birmingham. Yes, I understand that they could sign a Hungarian youngster, but what I do not understand is the price. Let me show you. They signed Mate Kovac, our former player. We got him from Szeged for 1 million, we sold him to Birmingham for 5, and after 2 seasons, Mezőkésveli bought him for 15 million. How can they afford that? How? I mean, they never bought a player in their life, they just had 15 something million around, just like that. And they also bought some other guy for 1 point some million, so they spent 17 millions. How do they have so much money? And if they have so much money, why are they so bad? I don't know. I'm not sad that Mate Kovac is back in Hungary. He's a great player, he will help Mezőkésveli probably, but again, in his first game back in Hungary, he lost against his former team, us. Yeah, and the good thing is about this transfer. So Birmingham paid 5 million to us, but we also had a sell-on fee included in that transfer. And we received 4.5 millions from this transfer. That's incredible. That's incredible. We received 4.5 millions. In total, almost 10 million euros from this guy. I mean, business. That's just pure business on our side. And in the league, we are second because Ferencváros beat STE 5-1. That's the only reason. We are tied. There are 5 teams that won their first game, so that's good. That's good to us. But let's see the season preview, because the pundits said that we're gonna finish second. That's not really great. Ferencváros first and Budapest Honvéd second. Last season they said that we're gonna finish fourth and we won the league. We dethroned Ferencváros. But this year they still believe that Ferencváros will finish first. Also, yeah, I know Ferencváros can afford to spend so much money. I mean, I understand Hungarian champions for so long played in the Champions League, but not Mezőkésveli. But not this team. Maybe yeah, maybe they are much better financially than us. They can afford to pay that, but that means we are way behind than I thought. Yes, we won the league, but we are way behind financially in terms of results. So yeah, let's see what we can do this season. Let's see what we're gonna do in the Champions League, and maybe next season we can afford to spend a lot of money on players. But yeah, this was it for the month of July. We'll start the month of August by facing the toughest team in this division, Ferencváros. One more thing that I want to say, I want to set the goals for this season, and those are really easy. Win the Hungarian First Division, get to the Champions League group stage, and win the Hungarian Cup. So I expect a double from this season. But the season is long, we don't know what is gonna happen, so let's see. But until then, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.